Wow, Pod Green is lit.
Ready?
Wait, no. And in a few seconds, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
DJ, drop that joint. Welcome to another episode of At This Point Podcast with your boy Joffy,
Cowboy Chuck.
DJ Blackstone.
DJ Candace, welcome to At This Point.
She's early.
She's on it.
So people, talk to me nice. Tell me how your week been, how's your weekend going, and what are you cooking on this fine, good Sunday? Let me know. Talk to me.
We ask that question, we ain't never get
no plates.
Yeah, it is definitely, hold on, y'all. It is definitely the holiday season, and it's very, to me, before we go into our full, dialogue of everything else,
Let me hear it.
we're gonna go pop it off like this, y'all. See, a lot of people with holiday season, when they think about holiday season, the first thing they think about
Is what?
Especially with Christmas, gifts. You know what I mean? And nobody don't think about hold on one second, y'all.
the religious part, right?
Not so much as the religious part, it's just a lot of people don't think about the main part of it all is
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people do not think about, these holidays and such is pretty much created for you to be in unison and good company with your loved ones. It's about moments and memories, not about, pretty much gift giving. For instance, the reason why I say that, I told my homeboy, Kilo, I'm like, yo, man, what you doing for the holidays, brother? You know what I mean? He's like, man, shit, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm like, man, damn. He's like, what you doing? I'm like, man, I'm going to see my daughter for a few days. I ain't seen her in a while. I'm going to spend the holidays with her. He's like, man, you should just chill out, man. I'm like, man, listen. Nah, bro, I'm going to spend time with my daughter because, life is short. You know what I mean? And, it's full with, in the middle of all that, memories and moments you can have with your loved ones, That's what pretty much that's pretty much what Thanksgiving's really about. Christmas, the main holidays pretty much really is about is that, yo, listen, for you, your loved ones, family, friends, or whatever, to get together and collaborate and just enjoy each other's time,
But do you only got to do that on the holidays, though? What are the weekends for?
Well, it's not so much about just only the holidays, but mainly, because everybody, once you hit a certain point in your life and you get older, busy, you've done a lot of things, so therefore, you ain't gonna have the ample time as if when you was just in high school running around. But, so sometimes, depending on your line of work, you may not have that much time on the weekend to go see your family. You know what I mean? It may be rough. So, you gotta make that, you gotta make up some sort of flexible schedule to do such.
Okay.
All right. First,
Yes.
Shout out to Rican, appreciate it. And
Excuse me?
Rican, one of our followers.
Oh, okay.
Rican. But yeah. And another thing too, people, my amazing people, I want to sit there and tell y'all this though. Me and my bros, we
He said Jesus loves all.
Behind the scenes, prior to putting all this together, that's where we come together to bring y'all this amazing podcast that's up and coming. There's a lot of stuff, we gotta do behind the scenes. We all got our role. And it's a push to reach,
Not a shove.
Yeah, it's a push to reach higher pinnacles than ever, a bigger goal than what we, see upon ourselves individually. Upon the way, sometimes people ain't gonna always believe in your dreams, your aspirations, and your motivations, They just they don't see it. They don't understand it because it's not their dream, not their aspirations. You know what I mean? And the major thing is they're not supposed to.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was given to you. God gave it to you, gave you the vision, gave you the drive. Because at the end of the day,
God did.
you know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, being, you know, being focused and heavily driven to your dreams, it's
Right.
going to take some work, man. And, you know what I mean? You ain't, you know what I mean? Upon you building your fortress, there's going to be enemies around your gate. You still got to build your fortress, no matter how many enemies you may see.
Yeah, just
or may
put up a
come.
mold. Haven't seen nobody survive a mold yet.
But anyway, we finna start this off, you know what I mean? Appreciate everybody for joining, coming in, and giving us all the support. We won't be here without our job. So,
Rock and roll. I was gonna say, what the fuck is this? All right. So,
Now we had the sermon from.
right. Amen.
okay, whatever.
Keep going, champ.
I am, hold on, I'm dealing with something right here. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Now, the first, you know what I mean, line of discussion we're going to go with today, y'all, is old school cars versus new school cars.
Oh, this is a great topic. This can go either way.
I mean, which one do you like better, and what are the reasons, you like them better? And what is your opinion on the overall, you know, versus thing with the new cars versus the old cars?
DJ Blackton, why don't you lead this off?
I'm gonna say old school cars. I like old school cars. Period. One, because they're safer. They're safer than the newer cars.
What?
The newer cars are made out of tissue. Now, back to my answer.
Go ahead.
Old school cars. I like old school cars better because I like the engines in them. I like to fix them up and make
They're
them look
slower.
good. It doesn't matter. I'm not racing. You're a racer. I'm not racing. I'm chilling and profiling. And the newer cars to me are just made out of pure recyclable shit.
I can give you that. I'll give you that one.
Mm.
They are more like fiberglass and stuff like that. But
some old school cars got fiberglass cars too.
yes, but the old school cars are trash because they
But they
rust.
look better when you hook them up.
But see, you about to spend $100,000 on hooking that car up when you can just go spend
$100,000.
$100,000.
How to do it?
Nah, these newer cars are better. Like accident wise, old school cars because it's steel.
Mm.
But safety, these new cars got them smoked 100 miles a minute.
I mean, you can.
An old school car, it only costs probably $500. These new school cars in an accident, you gonna spend like $8-10 grand to get it fixed. But with that being said,
that means you're smashing up everything if you're paying 18 grand.
no, it's the dealer laborship. You know what I mean? The
That's
dealer
amazing.
is rocking. Yo, Terrell, what's up, brother? Welcome to At This Point. It's the dealer ripping you off first. So me, I like both, but I like the new school cars because they're faster, they're more efficient, and you can go further. An old school car, you're gonna have to do too much to get nowhere. For real. Like you gonna have to tune it, doing all that. Ever since they came out with the OBD2, it's been better for cars.
Yeah.
That's made it more great.
I just love old school.
It depends on the old school. I like a 68 Marrow.
So,
See.
DJ Blackton, you more on the fence of like the classic characteristic look of the old school.
Yeah, I like classic cars because when you hook them up, they look good and you can sell them for what a new car goes for.
It depends. No, it depends.
Yeah.
It depends on the car that you are hooking up.
That's true.
That's a big dependent.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
I remember when I was working in the auto body shop in Merrick, and we did a Grand National. And I buffed that Grand National back.
Pause. That's crazy. That is nasty work.
See, now if I say the next word, it's the same thing. Buff, polish, whatever.
Wow. Nasty.
He talking about like, you know.
I know what he's saying.
But look what I'm saying. I did that car. And the
Mhm.
guy sold that car for like 80 grand.
Okay, but you talking about a Grand National that had a limited
And it was
run.
all black too.
Yeah, it wasn't a bunch of them that was made.
Mm-hmm. That shit was fire.
So if they got a limited run on the car, yeah.
So,
So
y'all prefer luxury or performance?
Well, they have luxury performance. Like what I got now is luxury slash kind of perform. Well, it's performance because it has a turbo, so I like them both together. It's nothing like leather seats. They cooling you off. You hit the AC button, or my shit is AC and heated. So I hit that button at like 100. It just feels good. And the seats hold you snug in there. Only thing I don't like is the seatbelts. I hate the seatbelts.
I prefer, I go with luxury. Because some things you get with luxury, like you get luxury.
yeah, but you didn't say
safety.
what you prefer, old or new school.
Me, if I had to pick, I go with more of the new school cars. I agree with, you know what I mean, Lincoln in a way, because it's like, you know, I don't know, like me, I'm not a big car guy, but say for instance, you know, I had the money to afford to get like cars or whatever I want, I will go get a classic or two.
Yeah,
Won't cap.
What kind of classic would that
That's
be?
every man.
Me, always wanted like a Camaro classic, like a,
That's
you know what I
nice.
mean, 67, 70.
There you go.
You
All
know what I
right.
mean? Or,
All right. So daddy put
Yeah.
that deodorant on your forehead. You pretty
Yeah,
good.
I'll
Well,
take a 67
definitely.
Shelby GT500. GT500.
Mustang.
Over that, I'll take a 68 Marrow any day.
Yeah, every day.
Yeah. Definitely pull up. I don't know. I always liked the old school classic. What was that? The 1990, what? 5 or
Well,
97.
90 now is a classic, but before it wasn't.
Like the Porsches, like the
Yeah,
1997.
911s.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
talking about the joint from Bad Boys?
Yeah, yo.
He said you
Yeah,
better
those-
win.
I think those were almost the flyest shape, but then they came out with another one that was even better.
Listen, the GTRS that they have now. is
Oh my
amazing.
God.
Ronald Trump, what's going on, buddy?
It's amazing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. I mean, you know, like when you talk about cars, you know what I mean? Like that's like a whole nother,
That's a drug.
it's a big club, you know, a big community.
It's a big club. It's the world.
Well, it's a club. There's a lot of people that got car clubs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know me, the first
Like-
thing I do is I put a system in it. I gotta be moving nice.
Like me, I love.
They gotta sound like my living room.
I love a nice car that's fly, fancy, and all that, but
Right.
I'm not crazy in depth. Like, oh man, I gotta, you know, what I mean, this, that, third, and fully customized out. Like me,
No, he's just regular.
keep it simple. That's
As
it.
long as you put gas in it.
He said, I got it off the lot and I'm gonna drive
Right,
it.
no.
Well, hey, if I'm dressed and fly, looking fresh, and I'm stepping out, I gotta step out something nice now.
That's when you go
just how I
rent
do it.
one, right?
Well, lease it. You know what I mean? Listen, real snap. A lot of rich people, you know what I mean, that's on that sort of living field. They lease a lot of nice fancy cars. They don't really buy them all.
My man, listen, I'm gonna explain something to you.
If
You
you
are
find
not
out, you
about
can't
to
take it back.
lease. You are not about to lease no Benz, no Maybachs, none of that. There's nothing happening.
Why
Them rich people don't do that.
They do lease some Maybach and Benz.
Oh, yeah, you think they don't?
They do.
Champ,
Because you
listen.
can trade them in after 3 years, and when the new one comes out, you get that.
My man,
Yeah.
listen. Okay, so let me go with Rari.
Oh.
Is it 2 or
First of all,
No, it's 36 months.
no, it depends. But I don't know nobody that's trading back in the Maybach. The Maybach is virtually your house on wheels. Only thing is missing probably is the shower, but I don't think that.
I mean, if you're gonna get something like that, that means you're on a whole nother financial
You
status.
said rich though, rich.
I mean, some of them do. You know what I mean? Like I done
They
heard,
mostly lease
I
'cause,
heard a lot of
the
them say that.
maintenance is not
Like
like
they
that.
lease it because it's like some of them look at it as like a depreciating asset.
It definitely is.
So it's like to them, it's like some rich people or some people that's in that sort of bracket, they don't look at it as like, well, this is an asset to me. This is more of a depreciating asset. Because once I drive it for a while or pull off the lot, it just start
First of all,
depreciating.
right after you buy it and you pull off the lot,
It
the value
depreciating.
went down.
Yeah.
At least. At least. But then now you got cars like that. that's still, you can crash it and still get about 100 some thousand. I just watched a dude pay 140,000 for a crash. It was a Bentley. I want to say it was a
that's
Flying
right.
Spur. It doesn't matter. The front end was mangled. The front end was sitting in the
That's
front
right,
seat.
but still, that Bentley.
My man,
money.
the front
You know,
end.
a Bentley, the whole Bentley's aluminum.
My man, are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yeah, but do you know
The
how
front
expensive aluminum
end
is?
was sitting in the front seats.
But
Why would I pay 140,000?
I mean, he probably
A
gonna fix
Bentley's
this
like
up.
300 and some thousand.
Okay, this guy is missing the boat. You're not gonna pay 140,000 for a car that you can go buy for 140,000 not crashed.
But that guy probably got plans.
He got paper. You
Where
see?
you gonna buy a Bentley?
That's
for
his project.
140,000?
Where?
Yeah,
My man, you can get a Bentley for 10 grand.
a used.
A used Bentley.
Yeah, but that,
10 grand?
What year
What
was
10
that?
G's.
What's
What
wrong?
year was
It's
that?
the year. It's just the year.
What year was it?
It's a Bentley. It doesn't even matter.
It does, man. It 10
It
G
does
for
matter,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. Yo, fam, listen, you gotta think.
And if it's an old school one too.
Listen, they be having dude bought a brand new Bentley for $9,500 down in Florida.
Yeah.
Listen, cars come up in
If it's
Copar.
if
In
it's
Copar, they got water damage,
Water damage. Yeah.
shit like that.
Water
Boom,
damage,
there it is.
Water damage. They sell cars. It could be expensive. Probably they sell it for
Dude, dude got a Bentley Bentayga. Boom,
That's a nice car.
18 grand.
All you gotta do is flush out the motor and see if it works.
He's a mechanic, so he fixed
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So he that's his project. So I get it. I get it. Yeah, you know what I mean. So
That's why I like to buy cars like that too.
But
yeah.
if I'm gonna spend that type of money, I'm gonna get me.
But you said 9,500.
Yeah,
9,500 ain't a lot.
no, it wasn't. I said you can get a
For the
Bentley
Bentley.
for 10 grand. 9,500 for fucking.
The
I think it was a
Bentley.
2020.
That's not a lot. That's 5 years old.
This man's on drugs.
You said
An oil change is like 2 grand.
but 9,500 for a Bentley is not a lot. Though.
You once again, this guy's missing the boat, people. This guy's just missing it.
My man, like, man, listen, what you talking about here?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Mark is saying. He like, yo, man, what you talking about, brother?
Because the 9,500 is not a lot for
My man, you're talking about a Bentley though. It's not a regular car. Like that's what you're not getting.
It's definitely not a regular car. I mean,
No.
What the?
But I don't know, but
I
like,
have to move this to the left or the right.
Okay. So what do you prefer? Gas or electric?
Gas every day.
Gas all day, every day.
Every day.
I will
Should've
take
been
an electric car though.
To go to the grocery store and back.
No, I'll take electric car.
I'll take electric car as long as it has a remote.
Well, a Tesla can be controlled by your phone.
That's what I'm talking about. As long as it has a remote.
well, electric car.
I'm
Do
not
they have
talking about
electric
that.
cars? Because I heard some of them like what?
As soon as they shut that switch on.
They have $100,000 electric cars.
Yeah, we know
For sure.
that. But
The
how far do they
Cybertruck.
go?
On a full charge,
Like
it should be
three-
like 500. It
No.
depends.
No,
What?
Like 300 and something.
Hell no, because a regular little piece of hoop, you're paying 100. Yo, listen, you
A
gotta
gas
realize
car goes like 300 to 350.
Miles?
Electric car,
300 miles to
yeah,
empty.
to empty, yeah.
Fuck no. My car right now goes up to fucking 455
Yeah, wow.
miles to the 455
gas
miles
car-
before it
Well,
empties.
that's a
Yeah,
newer
likewise.
car, though. Your car's a newer car though. But the cars usually go to like 350. to
No. Hell no.
Damn, see now I wish I had my damn phone.
Average car.
It's beyond that. These electric cars, fam, 100. You gotta think you're paying $100,000. Good.
All right, DJ Black don't finna pull up some facts of results, y'all.
Yes.
Look out for him. He said, hold
Because
on.
they got a Volkswagen that get 50 miles to the gallon. I forgot what GDI that was.
He said, back up, I'm ill.
I mean, yeah.
He said, Volkswagen. Yeah.
I forgot which one it was. I want to say it's a Jetta, but I don't want to be wrong.
So if you was to get $2 million tomorrow, right? What would be the first purchase you get? What would be the first thing you purchase? Sorry.
I would get my lady her house.
Okay.
And then after that, it better be a GTR sitting there in that driveway.
So you get a house. Where would the house be?
That's a good one. Well,
I said the middle.
It would be where my lady wanted, even though I wanted to where I wanted to be at here. But I would get her a house where she wanted.
I said midpoint would be Delaware. That'd be good.
I'm not moving no damn Delaware.
Delaware ain't too bad.
Delaware
It's quiet as
garbage.
shit.
Delaware's nice.
Delaware
It's quiet.
garbage.
It's quiet as shit, but it's
Delaware garbage. Only thing in
Garbage.
Delaware for us to do is gamble. Dover.
I mean, it's cool.
I've been to Delaware. Delaware is trash.
Me too. But this mid. I'm saying for you, it'd be midpoint.
No.
Yeah.
I want to stay here.
All right.
I would go just further up.
So your first purchase would be you get a house, get your woman the dream house you always wanted,
Right.
and okay, so that's it. Let's say that run you about, let's say,
Let's say
on
5.
say about 400,000 for a decent, good, nice size house.
We only need 2 bedrooms.
Well, you get your woman the dream house she want,
Yeah, it's only 2 bedrooms. Ours and my cat.
but the dream house she want. Well, how many bedrooms her dream house should come with?
Huh?
Nigga's stupid.
You saying you gonna get your woman the dream house she want, right? So you gotta go and
Man,
do
she gonna
and
try.
get what she like.
First of all, we're gonna go on talk to Mike in Egypt. Okay, first of all.
It's 435.
Yeah. You see?
So the average
That's a
car
4-cylinder.
could go 400 and
Oh, a 4-cylinder.
435 miles
From when?
before
Of
it
now?
Yeah, right now.
Right now, a 4-cylinder.
4-cylinder.
So look at the 6 and the 8s.
It go less.
Well, how much less? Cause it's too much.
I got
Look up twin turbos. Cause that's what everybody's stuffing in the car right now.
Well, people that could afford it.
Turbo, no, twin turbos come in cars.
Certain cars, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not all. You know what I mean? Not all cars.
That makes you.
It says there was a time in the 70s where the Ranger car goes further.
And what 70s was this?
1970.
Yeah, they lying. They were nothing but gas guzzlers back then. They had no regulations.
Only the 8-cylinder was gas guzzler, and they say the fucking
Ooh.
the 3-cylinder
Excuse me.
3-cylinder
That
is
was
the
deep.
most fuel efficient.
And I never heard of a 3-cylinder
You never heard
car.
of a 3-cylinder car?
Not in
The
America.
Mitsubishi fuck is that called? What car is that called? It's a small fucking Mitsubishi. It's a 3-cylinder car. That
What?
shit goes
It's not in America.
It is in America.
What is it?
I worked on
The Mirage? It's not the Mirage.
no.
It's not the Eagle Tylon. Because that's a Mitsubishi.
Hey, chat, tell us what car is 3